not go Flash. Has his title been removed from him? Do we strip him of his title?
Yeah, he did what? He switched to Deadshot, I think,
yes.
at one point. Oh, yeah. We'll see here. HoneyBee with the Catwoman.
Community, in that chat, tell me, do we remove Flash Godlord from HoneyBee's title?
Oh, and trying to rush right there. No dice, but the back one answers. Good backdash. Oh my god, and the very tip of the handle of the trident.
We're all about just the tip here on War of the Gods. And we see it enough, and what a down two.
Just like that.
Preemptive how early he did that.
Stick a fork in you, you're done.
HoneyBee sitting on 4 bars right now. Cowboys lost about 200 damage so far in the match. And forcing the clash.
Can't beat Bruce.
You'll feel the ocean's power.
And you can see just, you know, because we're used to seeing how HoneyBee plays his Flash. You know, really good neutral. Gets his damage when he gets in. Conversions on deck. But he just, as Catwoman, you can tell it's just not completely there yet.
And I'm amazed.
And just gets caught.
I'm amazed at how well WoundCowboy's been able to anti-air Catwoman, of all things.
Yeah, both of these characters in the air. So scary to try and anti-air. But HoneyBee getting his damage in. Backs off.
And no check him out on the backdash. Oh, and he catches something there with the down one. Chases down the backdash again. Keeping that pressure on, and another down two. Consistent anti-air from WoundCowboy on Catwoman's jump 2. I don't think that we've seen that yet here in Injustice 2. Great stuff from Wound.
See, you know, I know Flash trying to go against somebody like Aquaman is really hard, but here we go.
He goes right to Flash. He has all of the experience in the world in this matchup. But it seems a lot harder here in this game, where it wasn't that terrible back in 1, but it's gonna be an uphill battle. But if anyone can do it, it's the Flash God Lord himself, right? Playing the God.
I mean, look at these. He's got the conversions. We're going in. Running man stance, down to 1 check. Trying to rush. Incoming.
I like that. HoneyBee had the recognition of Aquaman's trait and just did the running man stance cancel, and didn't apply any more pressure because he knew he was going to fall. That was really good recognition early on, but WoundCowboy commanding health lead already. 300 damage to the good. And this is just nice. This is nice bread. This is bread and butter Aquaman play right now. And what a down 2 in the trade.
No.
Wow.
Aquaman traded out of Flash's trait. That is heartbreaking.
WoundCowboy is playing this textbook right now, and great conversion off the jump back 2. HoneyBee right there was trying to beat up any wake-up attempt by Cowboy. The down 1-2 covers all of them. Forcing an early clash, and this is not a good spot for HoneyBee. WoundCowboy has used those
2 bars.
He's used those huge normals perfectly. The down 2 especially. Oh, that's,
yeah.
As I say,
it's got him so much mileage. Jumps, checks. Oh my God, there it is again. The down 2s, they're too much. All right, B still trying to work his way in though.
He is getting
still got 2 bars.
He's getting so much mileage off these down 2s. He's probably going to fly to Evo for free. And another one!
Boys on that down 2 to interrupt the Sonic Pound, and this, it may not even chipped out, but that down, oh my God, every time. Down 2s everywhere. The down 2s, Jesus.
HoneyBee he's in a tight spot right now. Catwoman's a good pick for Aquaman, but I don't know, you know, or really do any of us know, you know, how much Catwoman HoneyBee's played, you know, how much matchup knowledge he has with Aquaman, because guys like Samij and them who've been playing Catwoman since day one have that experience even against all these top Aquaman players. And he's going to stick it out here with Flash. I like this from HoneyBee, you know.
I like it. Just stick to your guns, you know, even if it is a really sucky matchup. Because, you know, even in the kicks, you know, Zatanna had the kicks, Flash has the kicks. Anything grounded that launches, it takes that long to get Aquaman in the air, just trade out and punish. It's so frustrating. But like you said, HoneyBee has this matchup experience from Injustice 1. He's been through this before. But can he pull this out in the down two? And the down two again, oh my god.
Yeah, the down two's really shut down anything HoneyBee has tried. It shuts down all of the approaches. And Aquaman really outputs these Flash here in Injustice 2. The back one is just it's a lot for him to handle.
And HoneyBee just trying to find anything and everything and catches the backdash with from the deep.
Yeah, this is getting brutal, but luckily this is winner's side, so HoneyBee still wouldn't be out of this tournament. But he has Mount Everest to climb if he wants to make winner's top 8. What a block from WoundCowboy as well. I'm not too sure if that jump one hit in front or behind before Flash landed behind him, but what a block. And then there's that back one too, that Flash can't really press any buttons at the back 1-2 range.
Knowing HoneyBee is just, it's falling apart. He's got a clash.
I'll match your pace.
HoneyBee just can't find his footing in the meter burn back 3.
So
the air tech still alive.
What's else?
Doesn't have the bar.
Oh, you can't push block this either. It's gonna be close to death. Oh, and HoneyBee says, okay, sir, you got it. But yeah, let's not also take away from how good WoundCowboy actually is, and then apply it to the matchup, and it's just a recipe for disaster.